Hi folks, Doug here, Ellis Car Customs, where you may wake up tomorrow and find out that this was all some crazy dream and it never really happened. Just kidding. If it's a dream, a lot of people have had it. Never gets old leaning on this fender. Uh, Welcome back if you're returning to the channel. Welcome aboard if you just found me and you're wondering what's up. For the new people, if you go to the home page there on YouTube, and there's a playlist that goes through the first 150 or so videos in the order I put them up. If you want to browse through those and get caught up to how we got to where we are, because it doesn't really, I guess it says it in the description a little bit, but yeah, this started out as a two-door hardtop and now it's a station wagon, so to speak. But thanks for coming by anyways. So in the last episode we were working on this piece here. We're gonna finish fabricating that and getting it right so that we can do the other side. Like I said in the last video, I deduced that piece there is kind of got to follow the grill, the shape of the grill. So we're gonna reshape that a little bit and try it in there until it feels right and looks right, and then all we gotta do is do it again. Thanks for coming. Bolted the grill into all the holes down in there to kind kind of hold things where they go. This is the only grill I have, and it's a shame. I can straighten the little bent bits, but it's missing one of the tabs. You know, one of these tabs here is broke off here. That's a shame. But it's the only one I got. If I happen across another one, I can swap it out. But anyways, it tells us what we need to know as far as lining the bar here up with the splash pan on the bottom and the distance between the two. And I did some massaging on that piece there. Gave it that swoop that we were talking about. It more closely follows the grill shape, which I looked at the hardtop out in the other garage up from underneath, and that's kind of what it looks like it does. So I think we're right. I think that's what we wanted in the end. So we're going to start on that other side and more or less make a mirror image of this one and see how it goes. Fathead came down to visit me. What's up, Fathead? Of course, Nomad's over in his corner. So, we've got both sides roughed in. You know, they're not identical, but they're close enough for something that you'll never see. And then I just tacked them on there temporary, because what I'll do is when I pull the pan back off, I'll flip it over and kind of grind and weld the rusty bits from the underside there, because I made the patches so they actually go further than I need them to go, so that I could trim them back as I welded them on there. And then we've got to make the bits there basically more or less just a curved corner, you know, something that we can bolt into them holes. But we've got to make those pieces. And we'll make those, and once they're roughed in, then we can fly that pan back off of there and weld it up. And hopefully, because I bolted the grill and everything in there, everything should fit. If it fits now, it should fit afterwards. I hope so. Well, here we are at the end of another busy day. Takes time to make such a complex piece. Suppose you'll have to let me know if you're into splash pan content, but I guess you'll probably let me know with your views. If the views drop off the cliff, it'll mean you're not really interested in me bringing this splash pan back to life. And if that is the case, I'll still do it, but I'll move on to other things besides. Because we want to keep things moving, keep things interesting, keep things exciting for our little broadcasts. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Boy, Big Boy really wants attention, you know. He's right here. Stop it. Move. See, he's like, there he goes. There he goes. Where'd you go? Right there. He'll let you pet him till the cows come home, but don't try to pick him up. He does not like to be picked up. But thanks for coming. Come here. Let me demonstrate. Come here, Big Boy. Yes. Oh, yeah. You don't like that. You don't like that at all. See, but oh, he'll love you and let you rub his belly, and you know, I'll rub it up on you. Like, here he comes back again. He forgives me already, but he does not like to be picked up. It must have been dropped on his head too many times. So, thanks again, everybody, for all you do, and I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.